So let's talk about how can we actually boost our confidence. Even if you're working on your own like an entrepreneur, or if you are into a business, or if you play any role in your life, right? The most important thing is your confidence. When you have confidence about yourself, and when you feel confident, that adds a different thing to your aura, right? That makes you charismatic, that creates a kind of different impression about you in front of everybody else, isn't it? And that's the reason why being confident is extremely important, and especially for the students it is important to be confident or to learn confidence. So every one of us has to be a student to learn how to boost our confidence. So there are of course a number of ways to increase your confidence or to boost your confidence. So I'm going to talk about few of those important skills that we can use, or the techniques that we can use so that we are able to boost our own confidence. So it starts with self analysis. It is extremely important for all of us to know where we are and where we want to go in our lives. Okay, at the same time we need to know about our strengths. We need to know what is the best thing that we have, or how can we help the other people in a best manner. What are the positive things that we have in our lives, what are the blessings that we have. And at the same time we also need to know what kind of limitations that we have in our head. Okay, what are the limiting beliefs that we have. And at the same time we need to know which all are the areas where we need to improvise ourselves. Those are called gray areas. So we definitely need to work on those gray areas. And how do we work on those gray areas unless we know about it, unless we are aware about it? So it starts with the awareness. Self awareness is the most important thing that we need to think about when we think about boosting our confidence. So do a self analysis. A simple technique is to ask questions to yourself, evaluate your life, and find out which all are the strengths that you have used so far, which all are the gray areas that you have realized in some or the other experiences, and start working on it. The second important thing is stop comparing yourself with other people. The moment you start comparing yourself with someone else, that is the moment you start losing your confidence. Okay, because no matter how hard do you work, there will always be some people who are ahead of you. They may have started their journey a little before you, or maybe they have a better resources as compared to you, and that could be the reason that they are a little better than you. So if you keep on comparing yourself with someone else, you will never be able to grow. So instead of doing that, compare yourself with yourself again in the next day. What I was yesterday and what I am today. Okay, and what did I do to make changes in myself. So a very simple technique for you to use is, in the night when you're sleeping, make a diary and note down 3 positive things that you have done in that particular day, which adds to your achievements, or which adds to your personality, or which adds to your self-worth. That's an extremely important technique. So here I have talked about 2 important things. One is, do not compare yourself with anyone else, and the second important thing that I spoke about is, you have to believe in yourself, right? You have to start analyzing yourself, and you have to start working on your own self. So these are the 2 important points. Apart from that, you always have to surround yourself with people who are helping you to boost your confidence. Okay, if you are actually being with people who are demoralizing you or telling you how bad you are, you will never be able to grow, because that is how the energy circulates, right? So when you get good vibes, and when you get positive vibes, and when people try and help you develop, that also adds a lot to your confidence. So always ensure that you're surrounded with people who boost your confidence, who help you develop. That's another technique that you can definitely use. Third is, start appreciating yourself. Start celebrating, even if it is a small victory or small win that you have. For example, if you have a stage fear, and if you have come out of that stage fear, start celebrating it. Celebration could be just having a chocolate, or just dancing in front of the mirror. That could be a way of celebration, but celebrate yourself. Again, that is how you can definitely boost your confidence. So this is all about today. Okay, I hope that these techniques you will be able to use and boost your confidence. All the best to you. And thank you so much. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.